Hello, welcome back to my channel. I wasn't planning on filming like today or like I don't know. I just feel like sometimes I feel like I have to have the perfect background. I have to make sure like it's clean. I have to make sure like everything is perfect and lined up. And honestly, I'm trying to embrace the fact that like it's not always going to be perfect. I have my Cricut box, right? That has my Cricut in it. And like 1,000 other things, and I haven't had time to put it away because I gotta find a home for it, and I'm like, oh man, like where am I gonna put that? And I'm like, I'm gonna embrace the mess. I mean, it's not really that messy, but like for me, I would have like been the perfectionist and been like, oh, I need to clean that. I like, oh, you can see the cat food bag. I'm like, at this point, like if you're not watching me because I have a few extra things in my background, I'm like, that's fine. Probably don't need you on my page anyway. But I don't know. I just like, I was in a mood to film, and I got this Ulta package yesterday. I was hoping it was going to be an Ulta box so that I could do this cute, like, what do I want to say? Like, cover photo for my video. But it came in this white, like, bubble packaging, which is fine. It's not a big deal. But I got a bunch of new makeup. I'm literally running out of like all my foundations, and I hate wearing heavy full coverage foundation every day. So the two like foundations I normally use are the ColourPop Tinted Moisturizer and then the Revlon Skin Caring Foundation. But literally lately I've just been like opening this and wiping it on my face because I can't get anything more out of the pump, and I'm like, I'm using it to the last drop. So I bought like, I think pretty much a full face of makeup. So I figured we would get ready together. I have work today. We're leaving for a family like little trip, so I'm excited for that as well. But I need to get ready, and I think I'm going to take some of these products with me just because, again, I don't even have like a foundation I want to take. So let's get into it. Okay, so a couple things that weren't like from Ulta. I got this, let me see if I can find it. So I got this brow kit. I don't know if you guys follow Tati Westbrook. I love her. I have been a Tati fan forever, I feel like. Maybe not ever, but for a long time now. And she did a live on TikTok. I don't know if that'll hurt my channel or not by saying that, but she did a live, and so I bought a couple of things from the TikTok shop. Oh, I think I already packed it. So the first thing I got was the Anastasia brow definer, brow definer in taupe, and then it came with this little, I already know and love this. This is the Anastasia clear brow gel. I literally have a mini guy open and a full size, so I put him in my like restock or refill drawer because I love that, and I know I love that. So I got this. I've been using this the last couple days. This is the thicker pencil. I have been using the Anastasia Dip Brow, I believe it is. Let me find it, hang on. Yeah, the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in medium brown. I've been using this forever. Like literally, it's so bad, you guys. But when I saw she was doing, so like every 15 minutes there was a new deal, and one of the brands she was partnering with was Anastasia. So I got this brow definer, but then I also got this. This is the Brow Care Kit. I literally think I paid $10 for this, you guys. This is the full-size Brow Wiz Skinny Brow Pencil, and then a mini Brow Genius Brow Serum. So I'm like, well, I love the Dip Brow, and I've never tried the Brow Wiz or the Brow, what's the other one? Wiz, or why can't I remember? Brow Definer. And I love the pomade, so I was like, well, might as well give it a shot, right? So these weren't necessarily from Ulta, but I thought I'd just show you because I'll probably be using one of these today. I got them both in taupe. I think it's a pretty good shade for me. If I could have probably went darker. I probably should have looked that I had medium brown in this. But anyways, I think they work pretty good. I have, you know, pretty blonde hair. I dye it blonde, so I'm like, it's not that big of a deal. And I'm kind of excited to use this brow serum. I don't know if my brows really need that much assistance, but I mean, it's worth a shot, and I bought it, right? So might as well. Okay, so now let's actually get into the Ulta haul here. So one thing about me, every time I place an Ulta order or like a Target order or whatever, if I'm going to pick up makeup, there's always going to be one of these in my cart. I love this stuff. I cannot preach it enough. I tell all my friends in person. I tell everybody on Instagram. I tell everybody on YouTube. I tell all of you guys, if you need a dry shampoo but you don't want to break the bank, get this one. My sisters love it. This is the Ava NYC Invisible Freshen Up Dry Shampoo. I love it. I literally will use it for 7 days in a row and my hair will still feel clean. My biggest tip to you about dry shampoo, use it on clean hair. Use it on clean hair. So let's say Sunday is usually my hair wash day, right? So let's say I wash my hair Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Let's just say. I will use dry shampoo that night. I will use it Sunday night and then usually we'll work out in the mornings. And I like to use it at night because it like soaks in or whatever, does its thing. And I'm not touching it or not styling it or anything. So I like that. And then if we get up and wake up, if we get up and work out, then the dry shampoo is already in there to help prevent like oiliness, etc. So I cannot preach this stuff enough. It's literally like for a little bottle, it's like 11, and then they have this like full size, I don't know what they call it. Oh, value size now. So I have one of these already, but you know, it's not ever a bad thing to have a backup of dry shampoo. Okay, so that was the first item. The rest should be makeup. So I got this new sponge, makeup and baking sponge from Essence. To be honest with you, the reason I got a sponge, man, I can't even get it open. The reason I got a sponge is because I'm running out of clean sponges. That sounds terrible, but I don't really want to wash them right now. So I was like, I'll just buy another one. So then when this one gets dirty, I will have to wash them, right? But this is like it is a very interesting texture. I love the ones from Amazon. You can buy them. It's in a bag. Oh man, I'll link them below. I can't even think of the brand. But they're literally like $5 and you get like 8 of them or something. Again, I'll link it below because I don't know exactly the brand, but like this feels pretty dense for what I like, but it's okay. We'll see. Oh my gosh, I forgot how much I got. Okay, so let's get into the rest of this stuff here. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of show you really quick, and then I need to get going and get ready for the day. So I'm just gonna rapid fire these, and then we'll put them on together. So I got the new e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. I'm pretty excited for this. I've heard some really good reviews. Again, I'm out of like the 2 foundations I've been using, so I'm excited to give this a shot today. I got a new concealer. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal. Again, I saw Tati talking about this as one of her like cult favorites that she like tried again from the drugstore, and I think I've changed my mind about this. This is the True Skin, the Catrice True Skin concealer. Every time I put this on, I love the coverage, it looks beautiful, but then literally it'll crease, and that's fine. Like, I get it, I have fine lines, my bags aren't smooth, like it's fine, right? But throughout the day, it just looks worse and worse and worse and worse. And so I'm just like getting frustrated with it because I'm like, I can't figure out what it is. Like, is it the powder? Is it the concealer? But I've tried different concealers with the powder I've been using, and I honestly think it's the concealer. I'm gonna like keep using it and figure out like my true thoughts, but I think I'm changing my mind about this. Like, I initially really liked it, and I still like the coverage. It's just not, it doesn't wear the way I want it to wear. So I'm like, one of those things like, it's probably that. So, okay, I said rapid fire, and I'm not rapid firing. Okay, so I showed you those. So then I got the 2 new NYX All Buttered Up Bronzer, and for the Butter Blush, I don't understand why people like the ASMR. But I got both of these. These are bigger than I expected, which, again, not a bad thing. Let's open them. Oh, I'm excited to see them. I've also heard really good things about these. Ooh, this packaging is so nice, you guys. It feels so luxurious, and like, it is a little bit bulky. So like, if you don't have a lot of room to store stuff, that might not be the best option, but it is super like, feels super nice, like high end. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to use this. I haven't used a powder bronzer in a minute, so I'm excited to use that. I got a trusty old friend. This is the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I absolutely love this in Fair. I have the pressed powder right now. Again, I packed it. I forget I'm packing. I have this one right now, the press powder, and I'm literally hitting pan. And so I'm like, I need to get the Fit Me Loose powder again. So I got that. And the NYX Epic Ink Liner, I will always purchase one of these as well. But I'm very excited for this because this is actually a different shade than I'm used to. I usually go for just the black, but this is dark chocolate. And I'm like, you probably won't be able to even tell that big of a difference, but they also have a lighter brown, and I thought about trying that as well. So we'll see. Like, you can't even really, well, maybe you can on camera tell that it's a brown. Excited to give that a shot today. I also got another brow product. I've been on a hunt to find a drugstore dupe for the Anastasia pomade. And so I haven't found one yet. The next one is pretty dry. So I got this. This is the LA Girl brow pomade. What shade did I get? Soft brown. Let's see if I can get it out. Oh my gosh. Ah. Ooh, nice catch. Okay. Oh, it's a little. It's pretty little, which, I mean, I guess I don't know what I expected, but here's the color and stuff. So I'm excited to give that a shot. So honestly, might use this. Oh my goodness, I'm so clumsy, guys. One thing about me that you probably don't see on screen is I'm very clumsy. I drop stuff all of the time. Oh my gosh. But okay, so I'm gonna probably give this a shot today to see if I should pack it because I hope this is as good as I want it to be. Okay, and then I got a couple eyeshadow products, which I don't typically buy these very often because I don't go through eyeshadow that often, and I'm sure not a lot of people do, right? Like, eyeshadow lasts a very long time, so I don't feel the need to ever have to repurchase a lot of eyeshadow. Plus, I don't wear a ton of eyeshadow throughout the day, but my mom was raving about, I think it was my mom, about ColourPop. So now ColourPop is in Target's, now that, if you didn't know. But I think it's because, like, Target is partnering with Ulta, and so now they're putting Ultas in Target. So now Target is carrying ColourPop. And so I got this palette. I've been eyeing this for a very long time. This is the That's Taupe palette from ColourPop. I am a cool tone shadow gal. I've really been eyeing the Soft Glam from Natasha Denona because it is a cool tone palette, but I just cannot bite the bullet on that price tag. But this, oh my gosh, I love it already. It's so gorgeous. Like, these are my shades. Like, I would put this all over the lid, or this, or even like any of these, and then put these in the crease. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be like the perfect palette. Again, I love cool tones. So got this. I'm excited to use it, excited to try it out. And then just for fun, I also got this. I'm pretty sure it's L'Oreal. Let me take a look. There's like no packaging on it. Come in, Luna. Here we go. It is LE Shadow. Oh yeah, L'Oreal. That's what I thought. It is a shadow stick in Alluring Rose. Ooh, this is creamy. Ooh, I love that. You see, focus on my, this is nice. Oh my gosh, I'm already obsessed. So I have a couple of shadow, like cream shadows that I love. I love like one and done shadows. So like this will be perfect. Like, put it all over the lid, blend it up in the crease, and you're done. That is going to be perfect. And it is a very good shade for that because it looks like a crease color, but I bet if you blend it out, it'll blend very nicely and it's super smooth. So I'm excited to give that a shot. Okay. Now let's get ready because I need to get ready for work today. It is already like 7:30 a.m. and I work at 8:15. So quit yapping, Alex, and get into the try on, right? So I'm going to put my hair up really quick here, or just put it back in a ponytail because I can't stand it when it gets in my face. I don't know how people do hair then makeup because I was like, I have to have my hair back and out of the way. So we're going to start with primer and some SPF here. So I forget I packed all my stuff here. So this has been my combo lately. Okay, so that's a lie. These two have been my combo. So I've been rotating between these two. I love both of these. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow and this is the Lumi Glotion. I think they both look really good on my skin. I love the glow of both of them. I just need to use up both of them. So I've been like rotating. Today we're going to use the Glotion, and then I've been using this mini Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. I also really like this. It's kind of like silicone-y. I don't know how to describe it. Like, it reminds me of like silicone primers or like pore filling primers. And maybe that's like what it's supposed to do, but I don't know, it always like feels like an extra, like it smooths a little bit. I don't know, it's just an interesting texture. But I've really liked it, like it doesn't affect my makeup all that much or anything, so really enjoying that. And then I always pair it with the Glotion because I love the glow underneath my skin, or underneath my foundation, I guess I should say. Because I have dry skin, so I always need the glow. Okay, and if you watch any of my videos prior to this one, I do my steps in a weird order. I usually do concealer, then foundation, just because, I don't know, I really don't. I just do. I think it's because I want to like make sure I'm covering what I need to cover, and you can only see that if you go in with concealer first. This is an interesting packaging. It's got this like brush. Oh, okay, okay. I don't know if this color is great for me. It looks pretty orange, but we're just gonna take a stab at it and see how it goes. Sometimes, like, if you have a little bit of a darker concealer, it'll help conceal a little bit more, but I don't know about this shade. This is one thing about not shopping in store that's hard, is because you can't like really tell what the shade is online, and you can kind of tell, but it's really hard. So I'm not very good at shade matching. And I'm like so always confused like what my undertones are and stuff. Like I just need a professional to tell me so that I know for future. I probably won't take this with me, but I think it did a pretty good job. Like I feel like you can't really tell. Maybe it's obvious on camera, but can't really tell that it's not a huge shade match. So that's a good thing. And I'll just go over it with a little bit of foundation too. So this is the e.l.f. what you've all been waiting for, the Soft Glam Satin Foundation. I'm so excited to give this a shot. Oh my goodness, I didn't even say what shade. The LA Girl, I have shade Light Ivory. If I had to, this is pretty orange for me. I'd definitely go lighter. And then for this, I have 21 Light Neutral. I was trying to be like, oh, well, you're kind of tan from the summer, so maybe you need a little bit of a darker shade. Oh, Alex. Oh my gosh. And it's like this, I think this is warm undertones. I think I have more yellow undertones. So that's what's so hard for me too. Again, I don't really know my undertones, but when I put my arm like next to my sister's, I have definitely more yellow in my skin than they do. So I don't know if that's like neutral or like, cause some like, and that's and this is the issue I have. Oh my gosh, my battery's gonna die. We're back. Had to get you a new battery. But as I was saying, like one of the things that I struggle with is that some like higher end foundations will say like light with yellow undertones, medium with yellow undertones, but then like some of the drugstore will just be like light ivory, fair, and I'm like, oh no. But maybe this isn't, oh, yeah, I don't think it's a very good match for me. Look at that. Oh no. Oh shoot. And I was hoping to take this with me, but probably not going to take it with me because of the fact that it does not really match me, but that's okay. I'll still continue to try it, and I'll probably get a different shade. Maybe I'll go into Target and see if they have it in stock, because when I went to my Target the last time, they didn't have it. So I'm like, maybe I'll try to go and see, but I think it has pretty good coverage. I mean, I would say it's probably medium to like light to medium buildable coverage. I don't know if I would say it's like full coverage, which is fine. I'm not huge on full coverage anyways, but I think it looks really nice. Like I think it laid down really well. I should probably go over here because go over my eyelids so that they match the rest of my face. But I think it overall looks really good and it feels really good. It's not like, it's a little bit of tacky, so I'm definitely gonna set it. I always set my foundations anyway, but like I think it looks pretty good. So we're gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me. So I always go in with a matte powder underneath my under eyes, and then I go in with my glowy Laura Mercier Celestial powder in, I don't know, I'll give you the shade in a minute, but I always go in with that after, like on my full face, because I love a little glow. I love like the way it looks, makes my makeup look. I love it. So we're gonna go under the under eyes with this. Ooh, did that just lighten it? Oh my gosh. Made it look a little less orange, I think, so that's good. I just don't like, this is gonna sound terrible, but sometimes like you can just tell the girls who like don't have the right shade of foundation because they look kind of like an Oompa Loompa, and I'm like, I don't want to look like an Oompa Loompa today. Sounds terrible, but you probably get it. Okay, so went in with that, and then again, just gonna go in with my Laura Mercier. This is the Celestial Light Powder. Love this stuff, you guys. Ugh. When I run out, I'm gonna be so sad. I mean, I'm just gonna buy it again, let's be real, but I love it. Love it. I feel like in person, I don't think it looks like that bad of a match. And maybe the powder has helped. And I'm gonna look back at this footage and be like, girl, no. But I feel like it looks okay. Like, it doesn't look terrible. Like, it could have definitely been better, but it could have been worse. But yeah, I'm really liking this so far. So let's go in with this bronzer. So this is the NYX, again, Buttermilk Bronzer. I got the shade All Butted Up. All Butted Up. Oh my gosh. It's, one thing is though, it's kind of hard to open. I'm going to go in with a little more defined brush first, I think, and sculpt a little. And then I love this. It's so loved. I've had it for years. It's the It Cosmetics brushes for Ulta, the Flawless Blush Brush. I use it for bronzer because it's just like the right angle to get in my cheekbones. But we're going to go in with this one first and do a little bit of sculpting and laying down the powder. Okay, she is pigmented. So we're going to go in with a little bit of a light hand and then we'll blend it out. Honestly, it smells good. Like vanilla. I don't know if that's vanilla, but it smells really good. I'm gonna go and see, just go a little bit. So I usually just will lay the powder down like this. It's a little powdery, but I'll usually, like, this is what I do with cream. I will go in and just lay it down with one brush and then blend it out with another. And I love this It Cosmetics one. I know it's for, like I said, it's for blush, but it's like the perfect angle and it's all fluffy and it does what I need it to do. Oh, I think that looks really nice. Oh my gosh, look at that. It blended out really well and it like looks really good. Okay, okay, NYX, I see you. Yes, you want to go in with a light hand. I'm going to tell you that right now, just because if I would have, I literally dipped in there and went around my whole face. So you definitely need to be light-handed. So don't go in full force with your brush and expect it not to be super pigmented. So, okay. Man, that looks so good. I'm actually really happy with this. Again, I haven't used powdered bronzer in a minute, but okay, okay. Loving it. Okay. All right, I'm very happy with that. I'm definitely going to continue to try it out and let you know, because just like we talked about with the Catrice one, my mind can change, my opinion can change on it. Obviously, this is just a, like, unboxing, try on, you know, first impression. So I'll keep you updated on that. Probably update you in a vlog, or maybe I'll do like a speed reviews video, because I feel like I've tried a lot of makeup over the last couple months, so I might do a speed review video. That might be a good idea once I've tried these enough. But now let's go in with the Buttermelt blush. And again, this is in For the Butter. It's a soft mauve. Not sure what I was thinking with the color. I'm usually like a peach blush girl, but maybe I just wanted to step out of my comfort zone a little bit. And like, if I know anything from the bronzer, I better be careful. Okay. I'm gonna just pat it in on both sides really quick, and then we'll blend. Try to get all the product off. Oh, and it's kind of glowy. Do you see that? Okay. Oh my gosh, I love how pigmented this is. Like, so an issue I've been having lately with some of the cream blushes I've been using is I will go in with the cream and then go on top of it with powder, and it will kind of like go away and I won't be able to see it. But I think that's so nice. Oh my gosh, I love it. And I actually like the color more than I thought I would. I wasn't sure how he's gonna feel about that, but I actually think it looks really good. Okay, and then I'm going to go in really quick with this Essence, the highlighter, because I did not get a new highlighter. So let's just add this on here. It actually did add a pretty good amount of glow to my skin, but I'm really happy with the base today. Really happy with how it's turning out. Okay, let's go in with this brow pomade and see how we like it. This is the LA Girl Brow Pomade in Soft Brown. Yes, I'm going to use my Anastasia brush because this is the only one I have, so. Okay, it's softer than the NYX. The NYX is definitely a little bit more dry. So we're off to a good start. Okay. Okay, LA girl. Look at that. Can you see? I mean, obviously you can see, but like, and it took me 2 seconds. Okay. I'm impressed. I am impressed. Color me impressed. Okay. Look at this. I used a couple, like, can you see? I didn't use that many dips in, and I did both brows. And I love how they turned out. They look really good. I'm a very low maintenance brow gal. I literally just want to fill them in and give them some color so that they pop a little bit more because I think the brown I have on my eyebrows is not dark enough for me. I don't know. I just like my brows a little bit darker. And wow, I'm impressed with that, you guys. Holy cow. I'm excited to continue to use that. I might have just found a solid dupe for you guys. So I'll continue to use that and definitely keep you updated. But so far, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. And then I'm just going to go in with my Anastasia clear brow gel because I didn't get a new brow gel. And I have 3 of these now. 2 minis and 1 full size. So I don't really need a new brow gel right now. Literally packed that just now because I'm very impressed with it and definitely want to take it with me. So now I'm going to go in with this Ulta Beauty gel eyeliner in Buff Babe in my lower waterline real quick. I can't decide. I don't want to be basic and just go in with this, so I will go ahead and try the palette. I'm going to keep it pretty simple today because, again, we're a little bit short on time. I didn't plan on filming today, and it is a work day for me, so, like, I don't usually film on work days. I usually film on like the weekends when I like have more free time. But I was like, I got this package yesterday. I was really excited to open it. So here we are. I think I'm going to go in with Snake Eyes. It's this middle shade here. I'm going to put that all over the lid, and then I'm going to go in with Python up here and blend it into the crease here. I keep my eye looks pretty simple. Yes, I can go on the outer corner and deepen it if I wanted to, but for me on a day-to-day basis, like to be honest, I just don't have time to do that. And like if I want to look glam and we're going to some special event or something, yeah, I can go ahead and take the time to do that. But for me, I'm pretty low maintenance when it comes to eyeshadow. That's why I like the eyeshadow sticks a lot, because you can just and it's done. You know what I mean? So went in with Snake Eyes, and then I'm going to take this little blending brush here, and we're going to go in with Python and just go ahead and blend the crease. I know like people rave about ColourPop eyeshadows. I just haven't ever like bit the bullet, but like this is blending really, really nicely. And again, I think it's because my mom, I saw a ColourPop palette at her house and I was like, do you really like that? Like I've heard good things, but I haven't like, you know, tried anything yet from ColourPop, like eyeshadow wise. I've tried like the Super Shock shadows. I bought in some of their like collections, but not like a full palette. Now I'm going to go in with Rock Steady, like this more cooler tone brown down here, and just go in the crease as well, just to deepen it up just a smidge. Dealing with some dryness on this eyelid, so I think it kind of looks funky, but I think it's just because of the dryness, not the eyeshadow, because it looks fine on the other side. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of this little guy and go in underneath my eyelash, lower lash line. So I think it looks pretty good. Like, I don't know if you can see that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with that first shade and just go over the top a little bit, because I think it blended away a little bit. Like, can you tell? Like, I don't know. I'm so good at filming sometimes. I'm like, girl, what are you doing? Like, here's with the blending, and then when I just added with the blending. So I think it kind of blended away when I went into the crease. So if I just tap over it again a little bit, it comes back and looks really good. I'm impressed. I love that so far. Man, this is such a good Ulta haul. I've been loving everything. I love when that happens because sometimes it's like, ooh, Alex, what did you get yourself into? Okay, so now, I'm gonna put this away. Now I just have eyeliner on the top, and then we're gonna go in with mascara. So I know I can't talk and do this, so I'm gonna just go ahead and put this on and we'll be right back. This is the NYX Epic Ink Liner in Dark Chocolate. So I'm excited to see how this goes over the ColourPop eyeshadow, which I never had issues with the Epic Ink Black, so I don't think I'll have any issues with this. But I'm excited to see if it looks black or like how dark it actually looks. So we're gonna go in with this and then I'll be back for mascara. Okay. I actually think I really like this too. So if you're wanting something that's not as intense as black, but like you do still like eyeliner on your upper eyelid, I would recommend this. This literally, like, it looks like black, but it's not as an intense like black. Obviously it's brown, but like, you know what I mean? Man, and I think it still looks good. Like, it still puts together my look and everything. Yeah, I really like that too. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with mascara. I don't really have a new mascara because I'm working through a couple. I have, like, we went to Vegas. I still have this. The Bad Girl Bang mascara. This is from April. It's July. I need to probably get using this up. But I've been loving this Arbonne one. This is the Elevate mascara, you guys. It's so good. I can't rave enough about it. And if you're wondering, this is why I can't stop raving about it. Look at that. Like, holy cow. It lengthens, it volumizes. Like, I love it. So good. Use it every single day. I like literally just want to reach for this one because I just, again, love the way it looks on my lashes so much. Okay. We are done. So I'll try these. I mean, I've been trying the brow definer for a while, for a couple days, but I'll try the Brow Wiz and let you guys know my thoughts on that in an updated upcoming video as well. I didn't try this today because I just don't know with the texture if I'm gonna like it, but I'll definitely give that a shot as well. Again, I'll let you guys know in an updated video, but if you made it through, thank you for being here. This has got to be at least a 30-minute video. So if you made it to the end, I appreciate you so dang much. I would also appreciate if you subscribe, stick around. I share new makeup videos, makeup reviews, vlogs, life. I'm getting married, so we have some wedding content. Speaking of that, I'm getting married, so some wedding content, all of the things here. So I would appreciate it if you join our fam, subscribe, click the bell. It just notifies you every time I upload. But I appreciate you being here. If you made it through the end, I swear, like, I love you so much. Like, I'm proud of you. I actually watch videos through the end most of the time, so I appreciate you being here. But anyways, I'll stop talking. I hope you have a great day wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.